The Nazi doctors couldn't find anything in their books of eugenic anthropology that would account for the pristine whiteness of my face. But neither were they ready to believe that I was one of them, a thoroughbred Aryan. So they kept me alive as a curiosity that would bear further looking at. And they gave me a job as a gravedigger at the concentration camp at Split. My role in the final solution was to dig mass graves. Even in bitterest winter, when the shovel bent in the frozen earth, and then to stand by and watch as trailer loads of dead bodies were upended into them. Sometimes, I don't know, presumably for variation, huge droves of living victims were herded to the edges of the pits and then machine gunned into the ground. However the corpses arrived, whether it was by gas or bullet or malnutrition, my task was then to shovel white lime all over their contorted limbs and their twisted faces. Like a painting of clowns. Millions of clowns. Jewish clowns, gypsy clowns, homosexual clowns, children clowns, all with white lime covering their faces. It used to sting and burn horribly if you got it on your hands while you were shoveling it out of the sacks. And so my sixth white mask was composed entirely of lime, the pain of which has never left me. But an extraordinary thing happened. I discovered a certain facility for making children laugh. Yes, as ranks upon ranks of those frightened, worn-down people were lined up ready for the machine gun squads, naked and shorn, one by one, the children began to catch sight of me, with my funny white face, leaning on my shovel waiting to resume my work, and I would wink at them. I'd pull faces, laugh hugely without making a sound, masquerading and making fun of the guards behind their backs. I'd act out a silent pantomime of the execution that was about to take place, pretending to be a victim gunned down, then falling down into the pit, having my face painted white and then fluttering up to heaven on angel's wings. I was caught fooling around like that many times, and my punishments were far from pleasant, but I figured it was a price worth paying to see their haunted little faces fixed on mine as they waited for the end. And sometimes, just sometimes, one of them would almost break into a smile before the bullets ripped into them and they fell down, away from fear and pain forevermore. And so the common euphemism for execution in our camp, it wasn't going for a shower or going for a haircut, but going to see the clown.